Yeah. Oh my God. It's so hot. Good morning, guys. Woo! It's a good way to start this day. There's not much surf out there in the water this morning. And I've been meaning to show you guys some of the pros and cons of this whole van life. And start off with that one right there. 6:30 a.m. Sun comes up no matter what. Rise and shine. It gets so hot and there's no airflow. Which leads to another thing of not having a shower. And I'm gonna show you guys a lot of the pros and cons of my van life. Mine is definitely different than each individual person who has a van, because everybody's got different additions and you can always upgrade your stuff. But for now, I got the basic one. I'm just living in my van and I don't have a shower, but I have homies that I park right next to their house. I'm fortunate enough during this time of the season. So since I'm already hot and sweating, I'm about to go get a morning workout in and get some bulletproof on, get this day started. Whew. So hot. Here we are. Good morning again, you guys. We got the bulletproof post-workout, post-shower. Like I was saying, I'm lucky enough to have some homies that live here in Newport Beach. So one of the downfalls of the van is not having, in my van, is not having a shower. But if you got friends, you can make it easily work and take advantage of that. Got the bulletproof here. If you guys are new to the channel, that's what I'm always drinking. If you're asking me in the comments, it's bulletproof coffee. It's like a little bit of Kerrygold, grass-fed butter, MCT oil, and just high quality coffee blended up. And yeah, that's what we're on over here. I want to say a couple other things besides waking up in the heat. Is like you can't really nap in the van midday if it's hot, but you have more storage, so you can hold a hammock. And if you can post up in a park where it's windy, you can take a nap in the middle of the day. That's part of the van life. Waking up in the heat goes hand in hand with being able to sleep wherever you want. And that's the best thing, is being able to wake up in a new location, in a park or over a cliff, and just change up your actual bedroom, because wherever you're going is where your bedroom's going. So you get to wake up new every morning, and it's dope. Waking up in a new spot. All the storage that you have also weighs you down. So you have a new van. I upgraded from my truck and I immediately started getting more stuff, but I also was held back from having the things I needed in the truck. So having more stuff and then having to carry it around mixed with the gas prices and everything, it always seems to go hand in hand. Not having to pay rent is the #1 better pro for a van. You pay your insurance off for the year up front, and if you don't have payments on the van, then you have no bills other than whatever other bills that you have. I personally have pretty much no other bills, a cell phone, and that's when I want to pay for it. We're gonna jump into some more fun stuff here though, and then I'll keep running through the pros and cons as our day goes on, because it's easier to just live in the van, and as it comes up, we will address it. All right, we're actually gonna send it out of here because we're so bored and we're just kicking around the house. We don't know what to do when we're in SoCal and there's no waves. But that leads to the next pro or con right here. That probably costed $3. The biggest thing is gas, and honestly this thing gets like, I want to say 14 to upwards. I've gotten 20 miles per gallon. I can go like 450 miles on a full tank, which is pretty not too shabby for not having to pay rent. And usually everybody always wants to jump in so you can split gas with people. It evens itself out, except most of the time people usually say they want to throw down on gas and they don't. But it doesn't matter, because you just create such good energy with loading up your van with people and just having a good time, everybody in one vehicle. We're about to go scoop up the boys, head to the market, and get some produce so we can juice some veggies. Alright, we're back. We got load boats of veggies here. We're about to get right into this. So insanely crucial, that veggie juice, but that leads me to the refrigerating section. Any food that I have that I keep that doesn't need to be refrigerated is fine in any of these bins, but all I have right now is this little cooler, and if I throw ice in it, it melts in less than a day, and if I don't have ice in it, everything just goes bad instantly. So I can throw ice in it and keep stuff for a little while that needs to be cool, depending on where I am, but when it's so hot down here or like up in Oregon, there's no way. So I gotta figure out something better with that, but I'm always grateful when I'm down here to have a fridge, so I do as much meal prep as I can and trying to eat clean and do everything while I'm here. This is my water jug, so I have no issues with water. 5-6 gallons, lasts a couple days. There's places all over you can fill that up. The biggest thing though is the food, cooking. You can cook food, no problem. I have a little, hold on, I'll find it later, but I have a little skillet top that you just plug a little butane into, click a button, and it ignites. I have a bucket filled with pots and pans and stuff, and then when I'm done, this water jug is so mellow. Turn it on the side, and it runs a small stream of water to clean your stuff, so cleaning is no issues. It's just keeping food, like produce, that lasts a long time. That is what I would say is the hardest part, but you can always get a fridge, you can always get the wiring set up, and that's a future plan for this van. All right, let's get in this water. Waves or not, we're gonna get out there.
Are you out of your house?
7?
7 doors? Should we make it 8?
We could have fit 8 if we wanted to. Jamal's out. The boy's out. See you in a couple days. So there's another pro. You can fit easy 7-8 boards in the van, and whoever else wants to join. Who's coming?
Water out there.
There's water? Okay.
You know what it's for?
What's it for?
To drink. Facts.
right, guys, what an epic little surf session we just had there. I do gotta wrap this up by saying that my least favorite thing here is that now, post surf session, we gotta get these 5 wet and sandy boards inside this car. And, you know, this kind of stuff. The fact that that just happened, it actually reminds me that when you're driving around, you have your kitchen and your living room and your bedroom and your whole house mounted or not mounted like I have mine, so you're just driving around and things are constantly flying all over the place. But I gotta say, all in all, the van life is my life. It is the life for me. It is not for everybody. If you give up a lot of comfort, a lot of worry, and you're just down to sleep wherever and literally live out of your car full time, you build this thing up, you throw some money in it, you're styling, your friends are stoked, everybody's stoked, you got everything you need on you, and home is where you make it. Nothing better than that. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna jump back into some craziness here. Friday, I believe, the US Open is gonna start getting heavy, so we're gonna do some more covering of that. We will see you guys tomorrow. If you guys like the vids, you already know, smash that sub, smash that like, and we'll see you tomorrow for another sea vlog. The dream.